This is your captain speaking. We will be approaching Europa in a matter of days. Stay seated, eat well, don't shit all over the windows, please. I swear to God, if I find another piece of gum sticking in the bottom of the armrest, I will be most crass and probably stick somebody in the sanitation room. Now, if you look to our right, we'll see fucking nothing because it's a moon. If you look to our left, you'll also see an equal amount of fucking nothing. Because again, we are now leaving the moon. We'll be heading to Europa, and there's a lot of ice. Do not stick your tongue on the surface of the planet, or it will get stuck. I'm not even kidding. My uncle, he once did that, and we had to pry his tongue off with a heated piece of iron. We stuck it next to the thrusters, and he didn't enjoy the experience, so again, it may look tasty, you may want to put syrup on the planet, but it's not worth the investment, and yeah, you'll come back with a burned tongue, and a lot of fond memories of your friends holding you down while you scream, doing this weird, like, ostrich position on the ground, because you can't move, your tongue is plastered to the ice, so, again, don't do anything foolish, and we'll have a great time. In the unlikely event we may crash, we may crash, I'm not saying we're about to crash, but we are going pretty freaking fast, please keep the screaming inside your head, and if you can, if you cannot help it, do weird puffing sounds with your nose, just scrunch your face together and go, it's okay. I mean, it is space, but contrary to popular belief, people can hear you scream. In fact, everyone can hear you scream on planet Earth, so, just be assured that your death will not be in vain. People will get entertainment value out of it. We are now approaching the surface of Europa, and if you're asking why Europa, Mars, Titan, an alien planet, and the moon, and the moon's brother, and the moon's asteroid brother, are all close together next to Earth, I have no explanation for that, so just don't pay attention to it. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. We'll be landing soon. Whatever you do, don't bite your tongue because you will lose it. Welcome back to Space Engineers.
Hello everyone, my name is Garrett O'Gamber, and welcome to Space Engineers. It's been a long time since I've played this, and it was truly worth the wait. It was worth the wait. One of the reasons I didn't play it a lot was there were not a lot of updates at one point, and then they suddenly came out with updates like crazy. And as you can see here, actually on the surface of the planet, if you didn't see by the intro already. And yeah, I've been blasting to create myself a underground base on this ice planet. This is truly awesome. This game has gotten to the point where StarMade was many years ago. And StarMade, of course, is a less beautiful looking game, but it's so fucking fun. It's addicting, really, and I think StarMade is on the road to mirroring that in many ways, and every little aspect. What the hell? Some weird light on that rock. Yeah, so here's, a giant fucking hole that I built. Well, I blew into, really. And I think it's a great way to start mining my way down, but instead of doing it by hand drill, because hand drill would just takes forever. Angle. I mean, that's gonna take a long time to finish doing that. Here, grab some ice. Why not? Right? It's our ice. It's our ice. This is our planet. We're gonna build a craft to mine ourselves a. I'm still crouching for some reason. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm crouching. Okay. I'm going to build myself a craft to do that. I kind of fused those two moons together. I'm not sure that was a wise decision, but I wanted to add another planetary body in the sky just because we are gonna do asteroids, procedural asteroids, generate seed, spawn asteroid. Oh god, we can get like really low to the ground. That's some crazy crap there. That won't come careening down here, will it? I think it's getting closer. I can't tell. I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that getting closer? That better not be getting closer. I'm a little concerned here. The reason I wanted to add more asteroids is because why the hell not? What else can we make? Ice. Ooh. Ice. I like ice. On an icy planet. Why not, right? Oh, yeah, that's just like floating above us. That's some weird shit right there. Let's make another. More ice. We need more ice. There we go. Those are really close. That one's freaking huge. Procedural asteroids. Oof. Okay. We got a lot of debris in the air. I think it looks cool. So we're gonna build ourselves a ship to mine, because why the hell not? Maybe we'll make use of these floating appendages, right? Yeah. Okay, we put down a little area here. What color should we make this craft? How about blue? Kinda, sorta match the environment, but I don't care so much. I think it will be just fine. Don't you dare go tumbling. I just put you down. That sounds like a weird night out. Don't you go tumbling, I just put you down. No! No, 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 no. No, don't you dare. Okay, that was weird. Try to jump and hold this key. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Hi. Well, fuck you too. Okay, that was an interesting lesson in failure. Let's never do that again, shall we? I've never had that happen. I swear, it was the first time, and I hope it doesn't happen again. Maybe it's because we're building on ice? I don't know. Let's build a station temporarily, because that will be more stable. Okay. I'm relying on the fact that this probably won't screw up the way it did. At least I hope it doesn't screw up. Yeah, see, what the hell is that? Like, I put it on the ground, it's just like, so we're gonna go for a long body, which is probably not the best for navigating tunnels, but hopefully if I make this correctly, it won't hurt. We are going to... How are we going to do this? We need spotlights. Definitely need spotlights. There's no atmosphere here, so I don't have to worry so much about that. We got our cockpit. We're gonna give the small thrusters, because big thrusters are just too big. You need power, obviously. And we don't need that thing. Can't use a gravity gen. Drill. think we have our basic building blocks here. Okay. Got ourselves our main cockpit area. We're going to add some armored blocks, because armored blocks are... Well, they're all armored blocks, but I mean like heavy armored blocks. These are pretty freaking durable. We're gonna add those up to 16 blocks across, because that'll give us some durability in the front end. That's as many as we're gonna add, because otherwise we're just gonna add excess weight, which we do not really need. Okay, that's interesting. Adding these back areas here. Add a light in the back so we can see what the hell we're doing. Going to need some generators, quite a lot of them too. 30. Get some more there. This doesn't have to move particularly fast, I just don't want it to be complete absolute shit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thrusters there. We're going to need to add more 7 back regions. We really should add them in the front to give ourselves more swivel. We're not going to do that. How do I add the front thrusters? Fuck it. This is already a nightmare. 7. Kinda got a big roof, but it's fine, it's fine, it will work. I know it will. Slope. We're gonna make this look cool, because why the hell not? Okay, we've got some housing here on the outside. Generators, and we are going to make sure that they're just protected enough that if they hit the side of anything, they're gonna be fine. Unfortunately, it kind of leaves our thrusters at the mercy of the elements, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, again, if I pilot this thing correctly, I don't have anything really to worry about, but you never know. Somehow, I don't think this is going to work. Upside down. That looks weird. Yeah, screw it. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Why the heck not? Okay. I really like the rounded blocks that they have. They're really cool. They add more dimensions to your craft. They make it feel truly unique. Should add some side lights so we can see where the hell we're going. Is that is the right side, okay. Wasn't sure actually. It's like, I don't know where I'm putting that. No, I know now. If you only knew the power of the dark side. We are putting lights here because we want to make sure we can see what's on the side of us, and I'm making them green because they'll stand out. Probably not the best choice against blue, but at least we can see in purple. Again, probably not the best choice against blue, but I'm doing it, so my ship. It's my ship. That's what I want. Put that there, and just to smooth things out. I'm leaving that sharp angled. It does contrast against everything we're seeing. That's too steep. There we go. we've got thrusters going back and forward, and 2 ways across, but we need thrusters on the bottom. Now, this is unfortunately where the ship is going to have to get a little bit bigger to some extent. Simply because this is a fixed space we're working with. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Simply because this is we don't have a lot of space to work with, so we have to make some concessions when it comes to spatial dimensions. We cannot afford to make this any longer. We have to be very cautious about this. It is a little bit longer than those, so we're going to have to add a secondary part to it with more drills. Don't know how this is going to affect weight, which is rather unfortunate, but it's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. We are going to add that there. We'll see how it turns out. That's going to stand out, so we'll be able to see that quite well. This is the tough part. Come on. Yeah, it's tough just getting that to work. This is the tough part. I'm committing a mortal sin here. I'm building something for looks, and I should be building it for purpose. That's the thing you really want to do in a game like this. You want to build something for purpose, not for looks. It's like in 7 Days to Die. Don't start off by making something look cool. Start off by making it functional. Because if it's functional and it's ugly, it's functional. You're gonna live. But if it's beautiful, it's probably not gonna help you survive. Which is sometimes what happens. We have no thrusters going up, so we need thrusters going up. This is not the best place to do that, but we're gonna do it anyways. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm still not confident that's the right amount of thrusters, but okay, so we need to add more of these, and that is going to be a risky business here. Oh boy. Can we do it? No, I can't do that. We've got to remove these blocks here. Just hoping to pad the front of our ship, but it's not gonna happen. That's actually kind of pointless. I just realized that doesn't serve our purpose. We need them outwards, which will require some kind of makeover here. Oh boy. This is unfortunate. Okay. My biggest concern is that this is gonna shake like hell, which is not good. That is not good at all. And we'll know when I get it running if it will or not. There's a very good chance it will. And I don't very much enjoy that. But there's a possibility here. Put another light there so we can see what the hell we're doing. Light. Spot right. Spot light. This one is gonna be up in intensity all the way. Not so much distance because it's in a direct center, so we won't need that. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of scary. I just realized we didn't actually need the side lights because we can't actually look around free roam in this thing. And that's the biggest problem with small craft, is that you can't look around every nook and cranny. You don't know what's around there. I'm gonna add more thrusters on the side because I'm not confident that this thing's gonna be stable. Not in the bit. Like, it's probably way too much power than we need, but hopefully. that's also it's gonna be a testament to all the other thrusters as well, what they can handle. We're gonna add a thruster up here and over here. Oh, I don't know. What were we building up here? We're building something. Oh no, we already finished. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Maybe I can make that look a little nicer. No. Let's just do that. Make the screw. Not the prettiest thing, but no, but that makes it. Yeah, fuck it. It's probably not too long. Probably not too long. Maybe it is. Yeah, we'll find out as our ship grinds itself to pieces, which will be awful. It's the nature of this project. Okay, our ship doesn't have the ability to take off because apparently it is just a little bit heavy in the ass. So we're gonna have to think of something here. We kind of ran out of room pretty quickly here. This machine. It's a little bit heavy. Like I said, it's just a bit heavy. Enjoy how heavy it is. Okay, I've had to resort to putting large thrusters on this thing because it refuses to cooperate. I made it too heavy. And it's really the back end is far too heavy for some reason. It's been a while since I made a good small ship, so it's actually so heavy that I didn't really count on it being that heavy, which sucks. I don't think we need 2 thrusters, but we're gonna do that. We need. Take a bit off the top there. This is so much better than these ones, so we can afford to lose quite a lot of room there. We're gonna leave that little one up top there, though. I'm not a mathematician, so there's some things that I'm clearly not getting, but we'll figure it out as we go along here. And as for side to side, we need some of these side to side. At least one side to side. That should be stronger than anything else. I didn't want to have to use these. Now I don't know if I have enough reactors for it. Okay, well, let's try it out. I should also mention I didn't have a gyroscope. Okay, well, it moves. It definitely moves. Now, because there is no actual, there's gravity on this planet, but we're actually bypassing the gravity with our thrusters, which is great, so I can just leave it, levitating. That's what we want. If you fail to do that when you're making a mining craft, you're in for a lot of trouble. I just realized that's backwards. Okay. That doesn't matter. A position of your cockpit is what matters. Hear what I said? Position of your cockpit. I made it funny. Not really. So we got those other landing thingies. This is good. This is good. I like this. This is turning out good. I should mention that it's been nighttime on this planet for the longest time. Hold on, I gotta turn off my character's light. No, apparently my character's light wasn't on. I've just got some weird lighting going on in this thing. Okay. Whoa. Slow down, Eddie. Oh, you don't slow down fast enough. Okay, what can we improve upon? The speed at which we accelerate would be a joy to fix right now, because if we're going too fast, we're going to crash, and this is a fact. As much as I'd like to put it there, I can't. could put it right there, but it's kind of in the way of the drill, which is not too good. We're gonna have to do something weird. Oh, come on. Is there nowhere I can put this without ruining? We can do that. Yeah, it's gonna have to do. It looks ugly as hell now, but I have to make concessions. Let's stop. Put it right. Stuck it in there. Get it in the engine. There we go. Okay, is that symmetrical? We are making a symmetrical craft, so it is. Okay, it looks like any good mining craft should. So now we have as many thrusters going. Well, we have more thrusters pointing backwards than we do forwards, which could be a problem, but I don't think it'll be that much of an issue. So let's... We're gonna need to group all of these together. It could be a fatal mistake, because I've done this before on a massive scale, and it can rip itself to pieces. Drills! Okay. Now I have drills! Exclamation point there. And, oh, this could be bad. Okay, let's, pray to Almighty God. Okay, well, I decided to mute this section here because it came out extraordinarily loud. And you'll hear just how loud it was shortly at the end of this portion of the clip. But I'm going to talk over most of the ear-shattering sound. And I'm being spammed on Steam at the moment. That's funny. The thing is about Space Engineers is that it likes to progressively amp the volume up. It thinks it's not loud enough, which is stupid. Please change that. Right about here, I actually mentioned in the video, it's a little loud. And it didn't sound super loud to me, but when you play it back, the video, it's like 100 times the loudness of it. And that's the problem when you're editing a video, is that when you're editing it, you're hearing it much clearer from the computer's perspective than your own. In the case of Space Engineer, sorry. I talk a lot about StarMate in this video, so I'm like, oh, Space Engineer, StarMate. In Space Engineers, it progressively amps the volume up. And again, as if they're trying to breed a generation of deaf people. I mean, if rap didn't try that, I mean, this game's sure as hell going to finish it and succeed. So yeah, I'm going to have to tweak the settings the next time I do a video. And I'm doing this post-edit here because this section was unbearably loud. And again, I'm sorry I didn't get to post-edit every single time I turn on the engines, but this part right here, you really didn't want to hear it. And you're about to hear a small snippet here. So, hang on. Yeah, so you essentially want to keep it far back. Ideally, a bigger machine is better because you can actually see all around you. So we've got ourselves a nice little divot. We're going to get out and take a look at it. Oh, we haven't even made much of a dent. Ice is thick. I'm also being very careful about it because if we do this wrong, we end up destroying our craft. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a rocket launcher and see if that actually does anything. I don't know if that's going to help. I don't know how powerful rockets are. If they're really powerful, we could just, add a big stick on the end of our craft and run it in there as a warhead. And I may actually resort to doing that here in a moment. But first, let's add this. Hopefully this won't blow us to holy hell, basically. Okay, that's pointed in the right direction. Yes, it is. Okay. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know. Let's try this out. This could be the worst mistake I ever made, but... Oh, no ammunition. Don't know how that is. Normally these things have ammunition. Normally they do. I don't know why we don't. Shift F10. Could I have, missile container? think we just picked it up. No. Nope, we did not. This is frustrating. No, no. I'm doing it wrong, that's why. Spawn object. Oh god! Is that safe to approach? I am taking a risk here. Picked it up. Okay, so we have missiles. We should have missiles. We don't have missiles. Yeah, we don't have missiles. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay. We have one missile. We can't fire the missile. Why can't we fire the missile? Oh my god. Well, we're just gonna destroy it. Okay. Oops. Oh god, that's a missile. Note to self. Don't release missiles. Oh, this could be bad. I don't know if it's gonna blow up. Get off my craft, damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to shake it, but this vehicle is not easy to maneuver. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh, there goes the missile. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Okay, why is it still... Get off, damn it. There we go. Shit. It was actually weighing us down. It was heavier than us. If I strike that, will that blow up? Let's find out. No. The answer is no. When in doubt, put a warhead on the end of your ship and blow shit up. Oh, ow, oh, that wasn't good. Well, we did blast a bigger hole at least. At the cost of the front end of our ship. Oops. Yeah, that was a poor choice. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed a look at Space Engineers now that it has planets and shit like that. I would very much like to do more videos on this. And if you have something in particular you want to see, or you want to see me build a huge ship, because I will definitely do that, I will do that stuff because I think it's awesome. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Space Engineers. Bye-bye. For Shiggles. Ah, no! Ah, I'm sorry! Wow. We can't even hit a ship. We can't even hit a ship because we're fucking terrible like that. Oh my god. Oh, you poor wreck. You poor stupid wreck. Oh, this is really cool. I like it a lot.